Alright, let's get started. Today I'll show you my Walmart village. The villagers in the village are all in this style, and we live quite richly because this store is simply the best. As you can see, our village is really big, but what we really have is the biggest thing, the main building of Walmart. It's just incredible. It holds a lot of people. This is the best place to buy the most advanced products and, of course, keep up with the times. Here, you will definitely find everything. In it, you can find literally all the goods necessary for life. They will help you have fun, eat deliciously, and have a good time. You will ask me, friends, but where is Mikey? Why is he not next to me? That would be a really good question. Mikey has his own McDonald's village. Our villages are constantly competing against each other. I'm more than sure that today we will also have a serious battle, and we need to prepare for the fact that Mikey can attack at any moment. We will have to be ready for this. But for now, we can look at literally everything that is in our store. Here you can really find anything and at any price. There are always customers and they are glad to see us. That's why I'll quickly walk around and show you what we have here. We have a lot of delicious food here. Cakes, cookies, chocolate, everything to your taste. We also have equipment that can help you in your home or out of town. It's all really unique. All our products have been tested a long time ago and are always subject to the best level. Therefore, you don't need to worry about their integrity. If things go as successfully as now, we will open our own stores in each village and become real business giants. We will earn a lot of money. With this money, we will be able to develop the village and make it much better than everything here. That's why we need to hurry and do everything as quickly as possible. I believe that only we can handle this. Mikey McDonald's has a village. It's just a good, inexpensive restaurant. He definitely won't be able to take over the business and fight against us. Just look at the funny masks we have. There are different animals to scare and prank your friends. I really like that the most. In any case, we will really have a lot to do now because I left my workplace, but I will have to go and accept new goods very soon. There are a lot of them. Don't work here alone. I have a lot of assistants, but the store is so big that I have to accept new goods alone. It's difficult. That's why we need to do this as quickly as possible. There is too much goods here, and we need to solve everything as quickly as possible. Unload it back on the shelves. I really need to go to the back rooms. The truck was just about to arrive. I'll need to check everything and then start unloading it all. That's weird, the door is open. Has anyone been here yet? Some of the stuff is just lying on the ground. Something strange must have happened. I hope I'm just making this up. Let's check the goods. Oh no, friends, I can't believe it. There's poop inside the boxes instead of stuff. Who could do something like that, let alone steal our stuff? I can't believe this happened in our store. We've lost our stuff. We need to find out who's behind this as soon as possible and punish them. You can't just steal from our store and our village. Since our goods were stolen, now we won't be able to open normally. Now we won't be able to sell it and make money from it all. It'll be just awful, friends. But how could someone get in here and take everything? If someone had come here through the store, we would have definitely seen them. Maybe they didn't come through the store? We need to look around and then figure out how they disappeared. There will definitely be some traces. Friends, I can't believe it. Someone really destroyed part of the gate. Apparently that bandit got in here and took all the things. Our security and protection system couldn't do anything to him and didn't even detect it. I'm scared to imagine who could have done this, but we need to catch him as quickly as possible. Most likely, these are his traces. That's why we can go there and find the one who did all this. We will definitely take the things back and punish him for all this. As soon as we punish him, we will immediately return all the goods and sell them because that bandit definitely couldn't sell all this in one go. There were a lot of boxes there. I will definitely find the one who did this and he will be punished for stealing. I will not give in and I am already on his trail. He will definitely not escape justice. That is why, friends, that is why we are setting out on the trail. The path may be long, but we will definitely find out who did this and punish him to the fullest extent. Let's hit the road.
Hello, friends! Mikey here. I'll show you my McDonald's village. It's a truly incredible place where you can buy the most delicious food in the world. We really have a lucky village because we make the most delicious food in the world. No one can even argue with that. When JJ decided to open a Walmart village, I immediately opened a McDonald's village. It was the right decision. I didn't want to do something like that with JJ. That's why we started feuding almost from the very beginning. But I don't regret anything, friends. It was necessary because each of us wanted to do our own thing and not give in to the other. That's why we decided that we would do everything possible to beat each other. Friends, just look at all this. There really is an incredible amount of everything here. We haven't opened yet, so there really aren't any customers. But as soon as we do, everything will be different. Our entire village is built in such a way that every villager is a McDonald's employee. That way, we can work around the clock and feed other villagers delicious food. Our entire village is built in such a way that every villager is a McDonald's employee. That way, we can work around the clock and feed other villagers delicious food. I had to steal some things from JJ's store. I hid them in this secret house, only now I need to hide it even better. That's why, friends, now I need to dig up some dirt and hide this place so that JJ never finds out about it and can't take his things. I did an almost perfect robbery, and so that he doesn't understand anything, we'll just make sure that his goods disappear and he can't open up again. My village will win in this case. I decided to go to all this because JJ and his store really had a lot of customers. Now many will leave from there straight to me. That will mean victory. Although this is not the most honest way, it is the most effective. We can solve all our affairs here and now and really have fun. We can do our own thing. It seems to me that we can really win this battle and prove to everyone that we are the best. That's why, as soon as we decide all this, we will immediately open our store and attract villagers. Okay, apparently, it's time to go to the restaurant and open our doors. Then we will accept and feed many people and get money for it. The main thing is that JJ does not come to my village.
Friends, I can't believe my eyes, but I found the one who stole all my things. It was Mikey and his McDonald's village. The trail from my village led me right here. Perhaps someone could have set Mikey up, but I also think that he could have done it quite calmly. That's why, friends, we really need to solve all the problems here and now. We need to figure everything out and, of course, find evidence. Of course, the fact that someone robbed us is useful to Mikey. Of course he could have done all this, but without confirmation, I won't do anything. Just keep an eye on him. I'll definitely find at least something. If Mikey did this, we're gonna have a fight. Walmart versus McDonald's. While Mikey can't see me, I just need to follow him, figure out what he's doing and where he's going, then go where he was and search everything. He would definitely hide all the stuff he stole in a secret place, so I need to find it, then destroy it, to really show Mikey that I know everything, if that's true. I found some weird secret building behind his restaurant. That's probably where he goes to dump all the stuff he stole, but I still have to check that out. Once Mikey leaves, I need to sneak in and scout everything out. That way I'll know if he stole anything from me or not. If Mikey really did this, the consequences will be really serious. We'll fight him and find out who's stronger. It's really interesting to see, so Mikey could be a hindrance to my business. After all, they're just opening their restaurant and they need customers. Okay, Mikey has already left, and this is the best time to actually go inside and search everything there. If my things are there, it will end badly for Mikey. There is no protection here. Apparently, Mikey didn't even think that someone would try to get in here. It's so obvious that this is some kind of secret place. Friends, I guess I was right. Mikey stole all this. All these boxes should have been in my van. It turns out, Mikey really did try to stop my village from working. This is really breaking all the rules. This means there will be a battle. Now my plan is really very simple. I need to pull out as much TNT as possible from my bag and blow everything up here. This is the declaration of battle against Mikey's village. The first thing, of course, is to distract Mikey from his restaurant and blow up this building here, then everything else. It's going to be a really big explosion, and I wonder what Mikey will do next. I'm really curious about it, and I like his plan.
Hey, what is this? How did my house explode? Who did this, and why is there no one here? Come out immediately, whoever blew everything up.
Great, my distraction worked. That means I can go on and blow things up. Now it's Mikey's restaurant's turn. He's really gonna pay me back for everything he did to my store. He stole a lot of stuff and it hurt me. That's why I need to punish him as soon as possible and settle this. I want to see this through to the end and of course win this battle. That's really important to me.
JJ, so you're the one who set this up and is blowing things up here? But why? What have I done to you already?
Don't pretend you don't know anything. I know you stole my stuff from my store and planted poop. That's why I've decided to punish you and destroy your business.
So you already found out everything? Okay, then we'll really have a fight between our two villages. My McDonald's village versus your Walmart village.
That's exactly what you wanted, Mikey. It wasn't for nothing that you just stole all my things. I'm ready to accept this fight and show that you and your people will lose to me. This will be a really interesting fight. That's why I'm waiting for you and your army of workers on my territory. We'll be able to find out who will be stronger of the two of us.
I completely agree with that. Let's decide who will win and who can become number one. The one who loses will give his village to the winner.
True, friends. I somehow escaped from there. We managed to figure everything out, and now we need to prepare for the battle. It will be in my village. I need to warn all my villagers and be ready for battle. Only in this way will we be able to resolve this battle and bring it to the very end. That's why each of us will really fight to the very end. It will be incredibly difficult, but we will still be able to win without any problems. We just need to prepare everything so that ordinary customers do not suffer. It will be really difficult, but Mikey will be able to use all this to his advantage. The most important thing is how the battle goes, because the loser will lose his village and decide to surrender. That's why I can't go back. Mikey started all this, and I supported it all. Okay, friends, Mikey and his army have already arrived at my door. There are really many of them, and they are very angry that I blew up their restaurant.
You have no idea how angry we are. No one has ever done anything like this to us. That's why my workers really want to destroy you all.
I can see that perfectly well, but it will never be that easy for you to win. No matter how much you want it, it won't be that easy. Remember this once and for all.
Very soon, we will find out whose workers are stronger and whose village is stronger. The loser loses everything he has. This means that if I win you, your Walmart village will be destroyed. I will take everything for myself and do whatever I want and however I want.
That's definitely not gonna happen, and I can defeat you. My workers will stand up for their village and their store to the end. That's why you'll never defeat me, Mikey.
That's what we'll see. My army is ready to attack, and you must do whatever it takes to at least try to stop me. It will be impossible.
You can say and think whatever you want, Mikey. Only this time it will be different, because your workers will all be destroyed and there's nothing you can do about it.
Don't worry, it will all end today. And only one of us will be the winner. It will really be an interesting experience, and we'll be able to see it through to the very end. That's the main thing.
Okay, let's begin our battle. Workers, beat Mikey's employees. Our goal is to win this battle.
A huge battle between the villagers has begun in the parking lot. I even wonder who will be able to win this battle.
While our villagers are fighting among themselves, Mikey and I must fight each other. This will be our final battle. As soon as one of us decides to give up, that one will lose. That's why my job is to attack Mikey and make him give up early.
Don't even think that I can do that. I will never give up. I will fight until the very end, until I win you. It will be very soon.
Don't run to my store. Are you going to hide there or steal something again? I know you, Mikey. You can't fight me fairly, and you need to run around all the time.
We need to use every opportunity to gain an advantage. That's why only one of us will win. The most experienced and persistent. I will be ready to destroy you and of course prove to all our friends that I am much stronger than you. This is really our way out, and we must deal with all this as quickly as possible.
Mikey put a watermelon on his head and uses it as a helmet, but that still won't help him win. Hey, stop touching my product. It's for my customers.
Don't worry, JJ. Very soon, all of this will be mine and you won't be able to decide or do anything here. I'll destroy this store and turn it into a real McDonald's restaurant. It will be an incredibly cool and big place.
I knew Mikey would do this. He'll steal things and shoot in all directions. He's afraid to fight me one-on-one. He already knows that I'm much stronger than him and I won't let him win so easily. That's why he'll use everything he can to win this battle. It's so terrible.
You have to use every opportunity to win. Otherwise, it won't be a competition or a battle. It'll just be some kind of games. I don't want to give in to you.
Ha ha ha! My villagers have already defeated yours. This will be a really easy battle. You're running from me, but yours can't do anything. It's such a shame.
I haven't given up until the very end. We'll try again and again. Sooner or later, we'll be able to defeat your villagers and take the prize for ourselves. It will be really fast.
Don't even think about it. Your strength is definitely not enough to defeat me. Soon your village will be mine, and I will punish you for stealing.
Don't even think about it! I will definitely find your weakness and the weakness of your villagers. When I do, victory will already be mine. I just need to take one step towards it.
Mikey, it's time for you to admit your defeat, because there's nothing you can do to get past my guard. We are much stronger and richer as a village. Forget about it.
Oh, this is a really tough battle that I might lose. I don't want to admit it, but I really have a lot of trouble with all of this. It's going to be tough for us.
My villagers defeated your McDonald's army again. That's why you have no other choice. Surrender immediately and lay down all your weapons. This is the only way we can solve something.
Oh, that's really true. Apparently, I just don't have a chance to win anymore. That's why, JJ, I decided to surrender. You won this battle. I will now return everything to its place and give you all control of my village, because otherwise, everything will be even worse, and I will be disgraced even more.
It's great that you understood all this, Mikey. I didn't want such a strong conflict with you, but you stole my products and I needed to answer you somehow. That's why I chose this path. I blew up your village a little and I'll have to restore everything. But I want our villages and you and I to be friends again. No need to just compete for nothing.
Yes, friends, apparently that's all. I lost and we will be under JJ's control. Now he is the king of all villages.
This time, Walmart still beat McDonald's. That's why, friends, we will say goodbye to you. See you very soon. Bye, everyone.